And we are live. Welcome to What's in Your Tackle, episode number 31. We've got Mr. Freddie's Outdoors Adventures and Nina's Kayak Crew. Welcome, guys.
What's going on, Kelly? We're excited. This is the fun. This is the first couples edition, and we're number
Yes,
one.
it is.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, thanks
for
for
y'all
having
hadn't
us, Kelly.
noticed, oh, no problem now. Well, we are going to go ahead and start a couples series on What's in Your Tackle. So, first up is, like I said, it's Freddie and Nina. So, guys, how's it been going? How's the channels going? How they growing?
Well, let's see. I guess we'll start with mine. I think we're up to 220 on Freddie's Outdoor Adventures now. So we broke that magic 200. Hopefully, we'll be at 250 in the next couple weeks. That'll be the first
Hopefully, we might be able
milestone.
to push that tonight.
Yeah, we're hoping. And that goes with doing more lives, getting more content out there. So we're finally getting time to get some of that done. So I'm excited about that. And then Nina's
I
kayak
have
crew.
57
She's got
subscribed so
57
far.
already.
So thanks everybody. As
Yep.
I don't put a
Well,
lot of stuff out there, so I'm working a lot. So that's
We'll get
great.
that
Thank you.
changed too. We'll get that up to 100 tonight. Hopefully,
Yeah.
get close to it. We'll do it.
But,
We'll push it.
It's a process. It's a road. It's going to take time to get where everybody wants to be. That magical 1,000 number is the big goal for everybody, and then the sky's the limit from there. Me
absolutely.
personally, I don't care how fast I get there. It's more when I'm on a show, when I'm doing my shows or live. I want my mods and stuff to push all the other shows. Because I'd rather.
Yeah.
I'm more of a supporter than the go guy. As you
Yeah.
see, I'm on your show.
Yep.
Next Monday, I'll be on Catfish Weekly with Lyle. Of course, I'm Chad's co-host on the Bait Shop on Thursday. So it's just helping the other channels, helping your channel and Chad's channel and Lyle's channel, helping those grow. I know Lyle on Catfish Weekly, they're well above that 1K. Chad finally made his 1K the other week. He's having some difficulties with the YouTube monetization part, but he's working on getting that squared away, hopefully. And you're getting there. You're getting there, bud. You're going to be there before you know it.
Yeah, I'm at I think right before we jumped on here, I'm at 418, so I'm almost at that 500 mark, which
That's
is
great.
right now.
Maybe
That's
get there
all I'm
soon.
looking forward to. Looking for that 500 mark to get that community tab because that's all I know.
I try to share a lot of the people that I watch on my Facebook also.
Mhm.
So then people that maybe don't watch a lot of YouTube or are interested in fishing or want to learn some stuff, they can look at it. So, or just to support.
Yep.
We have 4 kids, so that helps.
Yeah.
So we got all them subscribers.
Let's run through our chat real quick and just see who all's jumped in here. I know we got 16 people in the house already. Appreciate everybody coming in here. We got Mike's Fishing Home as number 1 in the chat. We got Ernie Brown. We got Mike Irvin.
Right now.
We've got Lance McCouga. We've got Martin S. from the UK all the way across the pond. We've got, let's scroll down here. We got Hooks and Hammocks. They were driving and listening, going heading somewhere. We've got Muskrat, Mr. Roger in the house. Don't forget, he's got a good show going on tonight, talking about the winter blues tonight.
Mhm.
So that'll be a good show at 8 o'clock. So definitely head over there and watch him. We've got Miss Jody, Pontoon Jody in the house, Miss Flathead Queen. We've got Mr. Sogo. What's going on, Sogo? Haven't seen you in a while. Appreciate you coming back in, dropping in. Strong
The funny
style.
thing about him, before you jump, he came and saw me the other night on my one of my lives, and actually brought me some
perch.
Some perch. So I got to meet him in person. It was great. So
yeah, Sogo's awesome. He's pretty cool. Yeah. We've got Mr. Mike Greenwell, Mr. Bumpin', the Bumpin' Master in the house. We got LG Bass, Mr. 365 in the house with 27 days left. Congratulations, Tom, on getting your 365 fish in less than 365 days.
That's awesome.
What an accomplishment. I mean, that is an accomplishment to set for somebody. Absolutely. We got my buddy just right down the road, Mr. Sir Fins, Elliot. What's going on, buddy? Me and him's done some fishing together, so hopefully we can get back out there. He's jumped back and doing the farming thing, and it's kind of put a wrench in everything. So hopefully here soon we'll get back on there. We got Miss Elizabeth Kirkpatrick Thomas in the house. We got Dale Haley. We got It's All Mine in the house. What's going on? Sure. It's All Mine. Yes, I am a lot better. Thank you for asking. Definitely. Let's see who else we've got. We got already up to 22 people in the house already.
Yes, love it.
That's great.
I see Mike Urban.
Sogo appreciates shoving out that email on or that YouTube for Freddie. Don't forget on the Nina's side too. We want to get her up to as high as we can go on that one. Let's see. Gene Tillman, what's going on, sir? Appreciate you coming in here. There's Ricky from Solo Texan. There's Steve Mosley. What's going on, buddy?
Steve. I see Aaron's driving. He's listening to us. That's great.
Yep. There's Aaron. Yep.
And the Itty Bitty Kitty Committee.
What's going on, Itty Bitty?
He's asking a question.
I have a question. All right. Bugman 22 on the, let's see, I'll pull it up on the screen here real quick.
Okay.
So we can save it.
Santee.
Well, come on.
On the Santee rig, when are you
come up screen?
fishing and get snagged? Does it say?
Typically, Bugman, yes. Typically for us, when because we drag now that I got my little boat, we dragging baits. Typically, the first thing that's going to get snagged is that sinker.
Yeah.
But again, it depends on what type of sinker you got on it. If you've got like Santee drift sinkers, those long slinky ones, those typically slide right through, and then it's your hook that's getting hung usually, or your demon dragon. I use Cabela's has little dragon weights that are like that long. They're an ounce and a half. So those are usually what I've got because I don't have any of the wonderful Santee drifting slinky weights yet.
Hey, Chunky Cats.
But they hang up every once in a while. But 9 times out of 10, if you let a little slack and do a quick jerk, it'll pop it right out if it's the weight. And I want to say out of the probably 40 times we've drugged that we've hung, I've only had one break off out of 40 times. So, Chunky's in here.
Yeah, Chunky's in here. Yep. Yeah, he said, good thing I got me a mic. I've had the mic. The problem is just coming in and out. It'll work here and work there. But Bugman had a follow-up to that question. If so, would it be smart to run the leader with a sinker on it with a lighter line? That way it breaks easier, or do you just lose your hook and float?
Well, for us, I'm a light line guy. Yeah, I know a lot of people use 40 and 50 pounds leader line and 60 to 80 pound leaders. Me, I'm 30 pound main line, 25 pound leader. So if it's going to break, it's going to break just below the swivel.
I think it depends on where you're fishing too. So.
Might lose the hook in Demon Dragon, but 90% of the time it's going to break on that leader line instead of my main line. So I keep the weight. My big thing is if I can keep the weight, that's the best part.
Yeah.
Because most of my Santee rigs I use, peg floats instead of actual Demon Dragons. Yeah. That way I'm not worried about it too much.
And Lake Greenwood, where we fished, it has a lot of junk in it. There's so much stuff in there, so you're gonna have a bigger chance of getting hung up somewhere that's not very taken care of. So
we got Buck Williams in the house. What's going on, Mr. Buck? There's your boy Troy. So Mr. Brad Cottle, if you ever need any sinkers, there you go. That's Brad Cottle with tidal weight sinkers. He will hook you up.
Yep, he told me to message him after get done.
He said, so you'd rather keep the weight. See, they
Yep,
cost
there you go.
Yeah, to me,
Surf Fins,
the weight
just
is the most
subscribe to
expensive
Freddie
part
and
out of
Tina.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there you go. There's your hook set right there. Surf Fins catfishing. Just hook set both of y'all.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sweet.
Appreciate that.
Muskrat says leaders take most abuse. Usually use heavy line on leader.
Okay.
In his opinion.
And again, I can still consider us newbies to the catfishing world. We fished all our life, but we haven't really started targeting catfish until this year. So a lot of that I'm learning as I go. Just to me, I like that lighter leader instead of that heavier leader. Yeah, it takes the most abuse, but a 20-cent hook and a 20-cent peg float, I'm not worried about. I'd rather keep that than lose my $1.50 weight.
Absolutely.
Dream said, "Tell you to let me use the new rod that's coming."
No, that is my rod when it gets here.
He's talking a big game.
So go ahead and tell
use
us
whatever I want.
We're getting an Uncle Lou rod. Is that what it is?
Yes, J Dog won one on Jody's challenge, the last night of her challenge, and J Dog won it.
Then he called us Sunday, and he's like, "All right, buddy, tell me your address." So it's like, no, I was just kidding you, man, And he's like, "No, I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna send it to you." So
so I should have an Uncle Lou rod on the way.
He's so excited.
Oh yeah, I guarantee he is. Yep.
And then Buck asked, "Have I tried my?" I didn't bring one in here. I've got some spooks. Well, they're like Bob. They're in the back of the truck. I showed them off on my live the other night. They actually turn on and they turn green.
Oh yeah, they're really cool. We used
they're the same length as a Demon Dragon, same weight as a Demon Dragon. So I'm gonna make them set up just like a Demon Dragon for a set. And it's a spook, and you can turn it a blinking or a solid green. Green.
It lights up that highlighted green color.
I haven't made one. I was gonna make one the other day and try it the other night, but I didn't do it. But I should be doing it I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow night actually.
There's your question on Brad. He says, "How many ounces you trolling with? 8 ounce or?"
No, I'm probably one of the lightest because
I don't think
we've got a little 12-foot.
4.
No.
What are you using?
1.5.
Oh gosh, well, I would use like 3 or 4.
We use 1.5 ounces. I've got that little. It's a 12-foot John boat, so we're usually got the trolling motor on the front. It'll set on 1, and that's pulling us about.
Yeah, we're just cruising through.
It's usually pulling us about a half mile an hour, 0.5 to 0.6, and that's perfect. And that small John boat.
We caught a lot of fish like that, so. No.
True. you might be able to bump it up to maybe a 2, and it probably still wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, well, I've got some 2s and some 3s. I've used them all, but I just like that 1.5. It doesn't snag up as hard, because it's a lot lighter, so it's gliding through the bottom instead of dragging on the bottom.
Yeah. There's Whiskers and Hogs. There's Chris Yu. It's in the house. Appreciate y'all coming in here.
But you'll hear us talk over each other a lot tonight.
I have ADD, and I just worked last night. Had to go get my COVID vaccine this morning, the second one. Passed out, got up and went like 45 minutes down the road to pick our 18-year-old up to go get some vaccines for college. So I rushed back over here.
Busy.
I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah, and she had to get the COVID vaccine because of work, being a nurse.
I mean, it's chasing me down. I left another hospital system. They were trying to force it, and I've been fine for 2 years. We've been and I was working ICU there. Taking care of every patient we had was COVID, and I was fine. So I was like, well. I mean, there is a chance that I'm going to get it. It seems like everybody's going to have it at one point or another.
Absolutely.
But
absolutely.
I don't think you should push somebody to do something and make them do it. So, but then I switched hospital systems, and I'm in what they call a resource pool there. So I work every department, and it just they started mandating it because of Medicaid and Medicare. And so I was like, okay, I guess I better get it because hopefully we're going to travel one day and do travel nursing. And I'm going to have it with that. So
we're talking fishing.
What? I'm talking about us.
But yeah,
my channel is not called Fishing with Nina.
I wanted to give a shout out to Whisker Dreams because he's actually Whisker Dreams is the one that donated that rod that J Dog won that's been graciously given to me. So appreciate that, bud. And Brad, yes, I will definitely get in contact with you about getting some lead, getting some weight. And Roger, I am trying to read every one of your comments because you're like the bumping / dragon guy, you know. I've learned a lot from watching your videos.
He's more like the dragon. He does a lot of the dragon, and that's one thing that if I can get me a boat, that's what I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna do a lot of dragon.
I know
I don't have the current to do the bumping.
You know, since I got that little John boat, it's been since September, I think, is when I got it.
Whenever the couples tournament thing was.
Yeah, right before it. Yeah. But I've only anchored it once.
Yeah.
I've drug baits ever since.
It's fun out in that little boat. I mean, at first I was like, oh boy, here we go. It's this tiny little boat, but I got used to it, and we've had a lot of fun out there.
I've seen John Parker.
What?
Mr. John Parker says, Freddie boy, you can't fish worth a lick.
As of today, he can.
John Parker.
There you go.
What's that, John Parker?
He got that today.
Where is that, John Parker?
There you go. That's better. There you go. Yep.
Finally, the catfish.
Finally, today caught one. So yeah, John Parker, I can fish worth a lick. How about you?
Oh, here you go. Here's a thing from Matt from Wannabe. He says, I'm here. Says, can I tell Santa what would I like?
You can tell Santa, Freddie, but I ain't getting it for you. I'm sorry. You can tell me and then replay this at home. Or just put it on your TV while it's live right now. And then we can read out what you want.
Yep.
And give some hints.
Yep.
He has little kids in the stores like, oh, Santa Claus, like pulling on their moms. And
John
saying
you got that at the fish market.
No. And then I did make a rookie mistake not long after that. So, you know, I jumped on Lee's live and we talked, and then you jumped in. And not long after that, I had another hit, hard takedown. And then you got to climb over the rail and go down on the rocks to net it. Well, rookie mistake, as I'm climbing over the rail, a lot of slack got in the line. I reeled up real tight. Oh, he's still on. I'm good, right? No, you got to walk down the rocks. Let more slack in the line. Reeled up. I felt him pull one time and he was gone.
Oh,
yeah.
Spit it right out and left.
Yeah. So, yeah, I made a rookie mistake on the second one today. So I only ended up putting one on the board, but one's better than none.
True. Oh,
I'm glad your mom came out of surgery. At least you didn't pull
a J-Dog and lose your wife's fish.
Yeah, no, that's look. I bought a brand new net, just the big net, just so I wouldn't do a J-Dog.
Talk about Steve somebody Mosley, being an imposter in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one. Real Time hit 1K this week.
Yay!
So that's awesome. So did Avid. So we got two. We got two out there. You got Avid, and you got Real Time, both hitting their 1Ks this week. So that's awesome.
That is great. Yeah, and you know it's, you know, they won't take any of the credit, even though it is a lot of their credit. You know that they got there. They pushed the content out. We just helped push their name. You know. So they worked their butts off. John and Dana and Avid, but all three of them have worked really hard to get where they are. So it is great to see them get there, you know.
Excuse me. Okay, Wannabe. Yeah, homework's important.
Oh yeah, he said he's gonna be in and out with his daughter. Yeah, mine was up there. I think she already had most of her stuff done. So before I came down here, so That was good.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. But the first thing she wanted to do, as soon as she walked in the door, she goes, she gets right back from, she's got art club today. So as soon as she gets back from art club, she wants to go into the sunroom and she wants to start teaching her dolls school.
Oh, that's
like the first thing is like, I want to go teach. So I'm headed to go teach. I'm like, okay,
all right.
have fun.
Hey,
See you.
it works.
Yeah,
How
Whisker
old is
Dream
your
says that
daughter?
was a nice fish today. Yep, it was.
Yeah, it was a nice fish. Yeah, I can say I earned it 16 spots since December 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah. a lot of miles on
It's
the truck.
actually a place we don't really fish a lot that he went today. So
I will be
maybe he'll
going
start
there.
fishing there more. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing else has been working, and if they're biting there,
I was gonna say
See,
I wouldn't move away from it right now, and that way you know you've got
Yeah.
bites on it. I wouldn't move away until you know for a fact they've quit.
Yeah,
but we've been all over the upstate of South Carolina. Like,
yeah, that was kind of a follow Roger's lead. Roger always likes getting right there on the dams and bumping or dragging
Yeah.
right up to the dam. I'm like, ooh, there's one right down the road.
that's where he
Let me go.
went today.
Yep.
They weren't but they weren't letting off any water, which was a little sad, because typically if they're going to let the water off, it's going to move a little better and fish will pull into it some. But so they weren't really, they were letting a little bit off, but not any current. I threw a 1 ounce. One of my rods had a 1 ounce sinker on it, and it sat straight on the bottom. Didn't even pull it down to current at all. So.
Yeah. We got Annette Morgan in the house. Appreciate you coming in there, ma'am.
Hey,
yeah, Muskrat Rocks dams. I've been trying to get him to come down here and go fishing the dam down here close to me down there at Wolf Creek.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd have fun with that one.
Well, see, if I didn't hit anything below the dam, I was going to spot 17 was on top of the dam.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even go to it because I was getting bites down below it. I'm like, I'm not moving.
Yeah.
We have a dam down the road here. Near, it's called Boyd's Mill Creek, and there's pond, but it's actually like a lake. But I don't really know if we could go to the top part. I know we can go at the bottom of it, but I don't know if we can get in the top part without a boat.
My BFF just got here. Tara's here.
Hey, Tara.
Yep, there's Miss Tara. That's the better half of the J-Dog bunch.
It is. I'm excited because, of course, CatCon's coming in February, and J-Dog and Tara have opened their home up for me, a place to stay, so I don't have to get me a hotel. So that's
I've got.
great.
I'm hoping to have, if it works out, I've got a place up in Frankfurt, which is only like a couple of hours actually from it, and it's got 3 or 4 bedrooms. So I'm hoping to be able to stay there.
Nice.
So. All right, there you go, Troy. Me and you were at for it, boy. He said, I can't wait to fish Wolf Creek Dam. Yeah, so for some sturgeon too. Man, they got some good sturgeon there at the Wolf Creek Dam.
That'd be cool.
Yes, I'm waiting for some sturgeon, walleye, sauger. I want to do some trout fishing up there. So,
and we was just talking about him right before the show. There's Chris Souders just jumping in. What's going on, Chris, buddy? See, we're BFFs too because we're the same height, same weight.
Twins.
Yep. Yeah, I hollered at Chris earlier. I was going to see if he wanted to jump on and hang out with us for a little while. So, but he's got his boy today. So,
them kids are
What's going on, buddy?
Most important thing. So,
oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, I don't want to take nobody away from their families. Never is my intention to take you away from your families.
Yeah, we have grown-ups, so
yeah, 3 or 4 are out the house. So.
Our son turned 15 yesterday, and he's the only one at home. So
yeah, I saw that. I saw that on I think it was Facebook or something. You were posting a picture, about him turning 15. So congratulations to the young man.
Yeah.
Now, if we can get him to do his schoolwork like he's supposed to, we'll be all right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, mine's 9, so she's still pretty young.
We didn't have a problem with our girls doing work and stuff at school, but we're like dragging him through. So,
oh yeah.
Like, did you do it? Did you do all your stuff?
Yeah. Trying to get Jody to do a bad bet with somebody.
Oh gosh.
I hope it's not with J-Dog, because we know what it would be if J-Dog makes a bet.
Now that's Troy brought up that's one interesting thing I thought about maybe trying to catch is an alligator gar.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't target them. So, I mean, it might be fun to actually target them.
They have some pretty big gar in that lake that I was talking about. That's full of junk. There's some pretty big gar out there.
Yeah.
They'll come. They're not scared of you either. They'll come right up against your little boat, trying to steal your fish and everything.
Oh, there's my boss man. Hey, Chad.
What's going on, Chad? And Miss D, because I know Miss D is
D.
always in the background listening.
He's always in the background.
Hey,
where Chad is, D is.
Yep. And Chris wants to say that he loves your hat there, Freddie.
You know, I couldn't find my camel one. I usually wear it, but I think it's
might be in the truck. Yeah.
So I had to wear
he's been wearing it all December.
Yes, it's December. It's my time of the year.
Before Brian B makes him shave his beard.
Yeah. When is that coming up? When is that coming up?
We're tentative on the 18th because this weekend is Palmetto's Walmart tournament, bait tournament, which surprisingly, the bait I'm going to use, Rusty's Red Shad. That's what that's why I fished that
catfish today.
I had that on 2 rods, worm on a rod, and fresh white perch, and they didn't touch anything but that rusty shad. I was surprised. Because typically they'll tear up the white perch before they will anything else where we're at. Brad didn't touch it.
Brad said use pepperoni, Kelly, for gar.
Yeah, for the gar. Yeah, said it works well. So yeah. Yeah, I've heard pepperoni is they actually like that smell. It's that scent it gives off.
Troy said he's gonna bring his gar gear up there.
Yeah, we'll hit it up. Yeah, Troy actually lives up in Louisville, so the time we both hit Wolf Creek, it's really not that far for either one of us. So, Chris from Hooks and Hammers wants to know if you got any interesting envelopes lately.
Oh, for us?
Yes.
Honey, maybe that's what he went to get.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know. Chris? Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, I saw the comment before you got to it. So, yes, Chris, I've got my wonderful.
Oh, look at that.
Hooks and hammocks. Now,
look at
a little upset because,
it says Nina.
It says Freddie, but right up under my name, it says soon to be beerless fisherman because of my.
Oh,
yeah.
Invisible ink says these are for Nina.
But yeah, we're tentative on the 18th of doing the me and Brian battle. I know he's got. I think he's trying to get into Green Machine's Goober Gauntlet as well.
Oh yeah.
So he may try to do both on the same day, or me and him may hold off, a couple days while they get that done, because I don't want to hold our 1 versus 1 battle, where he can't do a regular tournament that he wants to get into. So that we're tentative for the 18th, but again, because I got the Walmart challenge this weekend, that hopefully if the bite keeps up like the shad did today, got a good shot at it.
Oh yeah.
So. Yeah.
Well, speaking of stickers, I don't know if you can see them right there.
There's our stickers.
I've got the nice Freddie outdoor stickers. I especially like the prospecting one.
Yeah,
that is sweet sticker. It really is.
Yeah,
you outdone yourself on that kind of sticker.
3 of his buddies.
Cool. Yeah, that's our other business. Well, my other adventure was
small starting business is what they're trying to do.
We're running it is going to turn into a business, making prospecting gear, mining gear, and it's me and 3 of my buddies, so it's 4 of us that are into that. So
his other friend is a master welder and lives in Georgia. He's building small trommels, so we'll see how it goes. He's great at it, but they just gotta get the plan together and get them made and stuff.
I see Thomas from Laughing Cat. Thomas Laughing Cat's in here.
Whisker Dream says I have no stickers.
Yeah. Ricky with Whisker Drinks wants to know if there's garlic in that red shad.
I don't think so. We can look at it real quick, but message me on Facebook, Whisker Dreams.
No.
Whisker, email.
What's going on, Alan Pershala?
Message me with your address, and I'll shoot you some. Anybody else in the chat want stickers? I got stickers. I'm good with stickers. So if you want some and you don't have any, go on my Facebook, send me a message with your information, and I'll get some out to you.
Yep, absolutely.
It's no garlic.
No garlic in those. So
Miss Chrissy Brown's been hanging around in the background, listening and chatting a little bit.
Hey, Chrissy.
And there's Mr. Chucky Morgan in the house. We're up to 41 people in the house.
Yes.
That's how old I am.
Appreciate
lucky number.
Everybody coming in here. Make sure you do share it out. Let's get these fine folks up to some higher numbers. I know Freddie needs to get him up to 250 tonight, hopefully, and get Miss Nina up to 100 tonight. And there's
Speaking of J-Dog, there he is.
One of my good friends.
Right
there's Rolling with Raquel, new channel that I've been watching a little bit. I've been following them and some of the aquatic groups they do in the fish tanks and stuff. So that's been really interesting watching them. So it's awesome to see them in here. There's Mr. Brian B, the one that thinks he's going to take the beard.
Brian.
He thinks he's going to take a beard.
He will soon to be beardless, Brian B. That's what we'll say.
Yeah. And there's the other half of Tara. There's J-Dog in the house.
My manager.
The manager, J-Dog. He's
that's the only reason I got on chat show.
Sponsored by Uncle Lou.
But yeah, this Brian B challenge, it was just me and him just razzing each other, hitting each other, I've already told a story about my beard and why it's growing, all that 100 times, so we won't listen to that. But somebody is pulling for Brian.
Brian.
Brian. I figured I'd at least have one supporter on my side, but my wife won't even pull for me.
I don't care for all of that, but he, I don't care what he does. He can, he wants to do that. That's his thing. But I like it better with that. Not completely without, but just short.
Brian over here and hollering in chat, fish on. Psh.
Yeah, Brian, fish on, Brian. I got one on the board.
There's his fish, Brian.
Yeah, Brian. Ha ha ha. I'm on the board, Brian.
Look. As Freddie's manager, I need to know how much this special. What does it say?
Says, as Freddie's manager, I need to know how much the special with Freddie's is paying. It's a big fat zero.
If you've got Facebook, it's Freddie Beck, B-E-C-K. If you don't have Facebook, just jump on my channel in the about. It's got my Instagram email address. It's I am Pooh Bear at Yahoo. I'm not going to say that 100 times, but it's in my about.
That's Pooh Bear at Yahoo.com.
Pooh Bear is a nickname from the Navy.
Yeah, the military gave me that nickname. I am Pooh Bear at Yahoo.com.
And if you didn't hear that, it is Pooh Bear at Yahoo.com.
Hold on, Alan. See, Alan's even pulling for Brian. I think everybody's pulling for Brian just to see all this go away.
See, I don't want to see that gone away because it's that prospecting look.
Exactly. But again,
it grows back fast.
It won't take me 3 or 4 months and it'll be almost the same length.
Probably less than that.
Hi, Sharina.
Hey, Sharina.
J-Dog says he gets 50% of 50% of 50% of all Freddie shows. So that's like you owe me like
less than
money
nothing.
Now, J-Dog.
Yeah, you owe him money back now. So didn't work out in your favor that time.
But we love the catfish community. Again, we fished our whole lives, but didn't really start targeting catfish specifically until I was at Patriot James.
Relaxing.
Me and Patriot James were really good friends. We go back years because of the mining. So, me and him met mining and doing prospecting a long time ago. So when he asked me to come to his tournament this past April, I jumped all on it, and then it kind of sparked that interest, and then was talking to Nina, and we was like, "Oh yeah, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing."
Yeah.
Well, now we're going to target some fish instead of just fishing for whatever bites.
I like pan fishing.
She's more of bite. So she loves catching brim and shell crackers.
So my grandma raised all of us on the lake, and we would go out there and swim, jump off her diving board and all that fun stuff. But we also would be out there with our cane pole and our little bread balls, getting all the panfish off. And the last time we fished out there before she passed, we had a Winnie the Pooh rod and a Tigger rod, and we pulled in about 60 like sunfish and brim and stuff about this. I mean, about the size of your hand. They were huge.
Mm-hmm.
And he cleaned them all and put them in her freezer for her and stuff. But that's been many years ago. She's been passed for a while.
I'm kind of glad you brought up the cane pole thing, because I'll throw it out there. This coming spring, I don't know if you all heard about the Dock Demon challenge I did this last summer. But I am going to do a cane pole challenge.
All right. I was thinking about that. That's great. Yeah.
Either from the boat or from the bank. If you are on the bank, I will allow you to have a reel on your cane pole. But if you are on a boat, you cannot have a reel. It's just a line straight off your cane pole. And the thing is, we'll see who gets the biggest fish on cane pole. So definitely be looking up for that, for more information coming out this spring. I've got a few things working in for that one, so we'll get some cool prizes and stuff on that one. So
here, Kelly, that was me in June. That's me in December. So I don't think I have a problem growing one.
No, don't take it long. But I want to give a good shout out to Sharina. I want to give a good shout out to Sharina. You were awesome Sunday night last Sunday night on the Lisabella and James's contest. You did give me a run of money. I mean, I honestly thought you had whooped me all the way to the end. But you are a good sport. It was fun going up against you and your knowledge of the catfish community.
Brad says you guys should do it before Christmas, so the holiday pictures are epic this year.
Yeah, there you go.
No. Well, I can't. If I lose, I can't shave it till January 4th. Even if me and Brian's already made that agreement, if I do lose, we won't. I'll go live on his show the 4th or 5th. Somewhere after January 3rd. Again, that'll be the 1 year anniversary for my dad passing, which is the whole reason it's just letting it grow. So,
Jody wants to know Jody wants to know, does your face itch after having to shave your beard off for losing a bet?
It itches that first 2 or 3 weeks, and then it stops itching. It really don't itch once it starts growing. But no, it won't be itching if it does come off, Jody. It'll be more like tears just keep running down my face for like 2 or 3 weeks while it grows.
Hey, Scott. Nice. Thanks for joining us.
Yep. There's George from Sunfish Assassins in the house. Brian says he's out fishing and listening. Huh. He's out there practicing. Look at that.
He's checking out spots, getting ready for you. And he's in the Catfish Challenge too, right?
Yeah, he's in most of all those. I think the Walmart one, like you said, he's trying to get into the Goober one. So, I mean, he'll have his hand in a lot of the tournaments, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the Goober Gauntlet, which is the Green Machines, he done it back a couple months ago, and this is like the holiday version of it. So there's a bunch of people trying to get into it. So
Laughing Cat said I would shave my head before my beard. Well,
I know, Thomas.
I cut his hair all the time, so
I made that mistake. I said beard instead of hair, but Brian's bald, so I couldn't really bet him his head,
No, you couldn't. Not on that one, no.
And I could have went my head versus his face, but it's all good. It's all good, Thomas. I'm not going to lose. I'm going to win. I found fish. I'm going to stay on these fish. I'm going to follow these fish. I'm going to put nooses around these fish and just put little floats behind them and let them swim around so I know where they're at. Then I can just catch them again.
Just put some Freddie cats off of them. Just hang some Freddie cats off the tails.
Oh,
No, Jody.
With the Patriot James bobber.
Yeah, there you go. With Patriot James bobber flashing
I don't wear onesies because those things are hot, and I'm a naturally hot person all the time. So, like, I will wear a t-shirt in 40 degrees. I'm just wearing this shirt because it's a little bit cooler in this room. And after I got that shot, for some reason my arms are cold. So
yeah, Jody said she's been practicing casting, but still can't cast.
Matching onesies.
Casting what, Jody? A cast net or a bait caster or what? I'm trying to figure out what she's casting.
Look, she said she was expecting matching onesies.
We know she can cast shade and jabs at people, but I don't know what she's talking about.
Laughing gas.
Your boy Troy says he needs a Freddie cat.
All right, there.
So there you go. There's another one. Troy, just hook him up on Facebook or go to poohbear@yahoo.com.
I am Pooh Bear.
Or I am Pooh Bear. I am Pooh Bear @yahoo.com. And send him a message and get you a Freddie cat today. Brad says that she has to set up the bait caster perfect. It'll break off. So I'm guessing a bait caster. She's bird nesting them constantly.
Well, let's not speak about bird nesting.
Troy said he needs a
How do you bird nest a spin cast? I don't know, but I did it during the one worm challenge. I bird nested my spin cast. Don't ask me how.
Oh yeah.
I'm
not bird nested it. I've not bird nested it, but I just get it. The line gets hung up and the gear's coming out. That's my problem on the spin cast.
There, I posted it. Now you can see my email.
Let's see. Sharina said, I got Thomas to cut his beard once. Now I can't even get him to get a little trim.
I made the mistake in betting Brian my beard. I'll admit I made that mistake.
It's okay.
I put foot in mouth. That's what I did. But
thank you, Brian.
Yeah, again, somebody's pulling for him a lot.
Appreciate it. I've been trying for a while.
She don't mind it if it's
short. I don't mind if it's short.
This long,
like rounded up.
And then the biggest, I think her biggest issue is this right here. It's covering my lips.
That's my wife's. See, mine's completely shaved off, but I still have all of that. But she hates that right there.
This right here.
With a passion. But what's going on, Miss Catfish Regulars? Miss Lisa Elliott is in the house. Congratulations on you and Aaron on your holy matrimonies. Hopefully you'll have many more years of happiness together.
Jody said those are fighting words, Kelly.
I know. Hey, Jody, anytime you want to come up here and have a contest of who can out throw each other on a bait caster, come on, bring it on. I'm ready for it. Sharina says she's the bird nested a spinning reel.
You know, that was the first time I've ever bird nested my spinning reels, and I couldn't believe it. It was on a challenge in front of the world to see in my Care Bear onesie at that.
Man.
Oh, there you go. Jody said she'll be here in 2 hours.
He has a lot. Like
Jody,
he should have a closet.
Next Thursday, Jody. Next Thursday, if you want to go out fishing, if I'm up to it, let's go fishing next Thursday. As soon as I get home from work, we'll go fishing up here.
Jody, to get this state the. Okay.
No, Tara's already betting Jody to win. Thanks, Tara. Appreciate you.
Yeah, backlash. You wearing off on everybody. Everybody's starting to backlash because of your name. But not only your name, because you backlash so much.
We've changed him. It's bird nest now. It's no longer backlash. It's bird nest.
The girls got to represent the girls. So sorry, Kelly, but
I know.
There's not a lot of us out there.
I think me and Jody can learn a lot off each other. I really do. I think it's going to be fun. Muskrat, come on. Really? You're both on Jody. Golly.
This is how you work it. All right, everybody who is voting for Kelly, put a thumbs up. Everybody who is voting for Jody, put thumbs down, right? That's what you guys do on here.
See, she's been watching too many shows now.
Too many shows. There's fishing with JBT. There's
that's what usually happens in the chat.
Yeah. I could break out the Abus too. I've got 3 of them sitting right here beside me, actually. I got 3 vintage Abu Garcias sitting beside me. I could bring out the Abus. I'm not afraid of them. I actually just posted them up on eBay this week or yesterday. So.
Yep, Brad, you're exactly right. A brand new line can cause a spin reel to bird cast and a bird nest in a heartbeat. But
oh yeah, absolutely.
A big trick about that to lose that memory is just the big thing about mono, soak it in some hot water before you spool it. Mm-hmm. Let it soak for an hour in hot water, and that'll take the memory right out of it. Then you can it'll run on the reel a whole lot easier, and it helps prevent some of that.
Jody said, "Did I just take over the Kelly show?"
Yes, Jody.
Pretty much, Jody.
Yeah,
we're talking about you, but it's okay.
Yeah,
we enjoy
it's fine. Hey, I'm not here for me. I'm here for everybody else. So
yeah,
my show is just an outlet for everybody else's show.
That's how we feel too. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to Pop That Jody.
Yeah.
What's in your tackle box with Freddie and Nina?
All right. Well, we've kind of just went all over the place.
Yeah, we've been everywhere.
Yeah, we've been everywhere. So I know this is supposed to be what's in your tackle. So what is your go-to rods right now?
I've got cat busters from Cabela's. Those are my main. Those are my 10-foot rods. All my 10-foot rods are cat busters from Cabela's, aka Bass Pro, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
The reels on those are Optic 60s from Walmart. 22, 23 bucks for the reel. 29.
I like Zebco.
19 or 24 bucks for the rods at Bass Pro. So altogether, I got $40, $50 in rod and reels on my 10-footers. Now, we recently in the past month and a half have bought some 7 and 8 foot rods. She's got a blue whooping stick. It's called a whooping stick.
It's got a whooping stick.
I've heard of it.
808 on it.
Yeah, you got a Zebco 808 on it.
I love the push button reels. So and I've fished with Zebco for my whole life. So.
And then her other ones are Walmart, just Walmart rods. I can't remember the names of them. I think they're
I have some from Academy that are the I don't know what they're called, the catfish rods.
Yeah, there's just the bottom end,
regular
the cheaper stuff right now.
Like $50 ones.
No, they were like 30, 40. What?
Oh, that green one? Yeah.
And then I do have, luckily enough, my wonderful wife bought me the burnt orange ugly stick catfish special. Mm-hmm. So I have one of those rods. Yeah. And that's it's not a bottom end, but it's that it's a medium.
Yeah.
That medium price range.
Nice. But the thing is, you can't go wrong with an ugly stick.
You can't.
It's a pretty nice rod.
And my ugly stick has got a name. It's Two Stand, because Two Stands uses ugly sticks a lot, other than Uncle Lou's. So, and then I've got one. It's a Eagle Claw. It's yellow. It's called a Eagle Claw Water Eagle. It's the ugliest rod I got, and right now that's the J-Dog rod until my Uncle Lou rod comes in.
See what Whiskers and Dream said. See if I can find you a reel for that Uncle Lou rod.
Don't make me cry.
He'll be crying on the show.
I was already flustered about J-Dog actually giving it to me. So, but yeah, when my Uncle Lou rod comes in, being that J-Dog gave it to me, it's going to have J-Dog's name on it. That's the first thing that happened to it. It'll get taken out of the box, and his name will go right on it. And that'll be my new and improved J-Dog rod, so he don't have to have the ugliest, most beat-up rod I got, which is what he wanted originally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then he'll have the nicest one in our box.
The collection, yeah.
So that's our rod and reels. Again, a lot of the newer people out there and a lot of people that are tuning in, You don't have to go expensive right off the bat when you get started, especially for catfish. You can go buy one of those little Shakespeare cat combos at Walmart for $25-$30. Buy you a pack of Eagle Claw hooks, some little lead weights. There you go. Yep. That's the way you get started, and you got $30, $40 into the whole setup. That's all you need to go get started.
Yeah, I mean, my rods right now, I've got the Berkeley Big Games.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 3 of those. I've got a Big Cat Hunter Pro XD. I've got it. I mean, and then I won a rod off of Palmetto, Ripping Lips, and then ended up getting a gift card to buy me a PC Fun 5000.
That's cool.
Those are nice. Those are nice. Yeah. Those are nice reels. PC Fun or Pisca Fun, however you want to say it. Those that's a great product as well.
Yeah.
And our son won.
The
Bill Dance rod.
Won a Bill Dance on Palmetto show.
From Josh, who was it? Painting
Services
by Steve.
Donated
that's right.
On Palmetto show.
That's right.
So yes, we do have to say, we have one Bill Dance. The most expensive rod we got is
it's a very nice rod. I mean, we use it too. Our son, I mean, he didn't keep it in his room or nothing, So we use it. He uses it. He was like, "All right, Dad, when can we go shopping for me to have a reel for this?" He was so excited.
So I asked him where he wanted to go shopping. He said, "I want to go get one of them reels that you got, Dad. The same one you got, which are the Optics 60 from Walmart." So that's
what's on mine. That's what's on my Berkeley Big Games. Is just the Optics 60s.
Yeah, and that's what he wanted. So that's what he got. He loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's your go-to hooks that you normally get a hold of?
Whiskers. What are they called? They're at Walmart. They're in the yellow pack of Whiskers something, or Team Catfish or whatever.
Team Catfish.
That's it. Team Catfish at Walmart. Again, still new to the scene, still starting out. Eventually I'll upgrade and get some really nice hooks, really nice, all the nice stuff one of these days. Just slowly working our way up. Again, I'm excited about these little green glow things. They're in the back of the truck. I'll go grab one. Y'all keep talking while I go outside. I'll be back.
He's so excited to show you anyway.
Y'all talk away.
So what's new for your channel there, Nina? I mean, we've seen more about Freddie's channel, but what's coming up new? What do you got coming up? Anything special?
I'm trying to figure out what to do for like my first live thing, because I just downloaded a StreamYard on there. I'm trying to figure it out. And then I do like going out in my kayak and stuff. So it's a little bit too cold for that right now.
Yeah.
But and usually when I'm with Freddie, he just puts on his live. So maybe I should just put it on mine instead of his one day or something.
Yeah. Or hey, go live side by side.
That's true.
We have a different view of both sides.
But right now I just make a video here and there. And like I said, I work a lot of night shifts right now. So
now, does he do kayaking too, or not? Or does he just do the boat and you do the kayak?
We have 6 kayaks because we have 4 kids. So everybody has a kayak, and they have like 3 of the ones that are just the top sit ones, and then 3 that you can sit in. But like they're just the Pelicans from Academy Sports. So we bought a couple years ago. The kids wanted to go out and do stuff when we camp a lot and stuff like that. So, but we just get out there and have fun. And I'll go out there with one of our daughters, the one that's pregnant. She loves kayaking too. So usually it's me and her, or Freddie, me and her, or I don't go by myself a lot, but just because if I'm on my own, I'm doing a lot of stuff at home or with the kids and stuff. So I try to spend as much time with them as I can, even though they're grown. So he's coming in, he's freezing to death.
I'd say it's probably cold out there. I know it's probably it's like 34 here. I know that.
Okay, I'm back now. So like I said, these are what I just bought on Amazon.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen those before.
Same size as a demon dragon, same weight as a demon dragon. One end's just got a pivot hole in it. The other one actually has a swivel side.
Mm-hmm.
But it seals up. It's got two functions. You can turn it to a blink or turn it to a solid. It's completely watertight. So I'm going to actually make up a couple rigs like that and throw them out at night into that deeper water and see if it'll attract the bait fish, which in turn should, in theory, attract the catfish.
He was testing it out the other night. We weren't on live or anything, but it was that night they were doing the Real Talk thing or something.
Yeah.
And it did pretty well. So
see, I kind of like my Patriot floats. They're kind of the same thing. I've got the
we have a couple of those. Yeah,
the pink ones. I got a couple of the pink ones that I got off of him, and man, they're bright.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, we have we got the green ones, and
I've got every color Patriot.
I've
got every color Patriot floats just because we're that close, and I get them from him all the time. So.
I know he drove up there and picked them up one day. It's like,
did you get have you got the yellow ones yet?
Yellow, green, and blue.
Yellow ones,
the ones I saw.
I think the second pack of yellow ones that ones. Yeah, the yellow ones. I think I have the second pack that he ever gave out or sent out.
Do you know how deep it can go before the pressure affects it,
Chris? Chris, I don't know. I have to look that up. Again, they were on Amazon. I can shoot you the link to it and go from there. But I know I threw some line on it on one of my rods with a weight just to see, and I chunked it out there in about 20 foot of water. You could see it till about the 10-foot mark. It's so bright under that water. So I'm excited to try it. I'm going to try it tomorrow night somewhere. I don't know where yet, but
could they work towards yourself with the point?
We'll see. But yeah, Chris, I'll shoot you the Amazon link and when we get done, just so you can check them out. I think it was
thanks, Muskrat, for that comment.
It was a 4-pack, and I think it was $18, $17 for a 4-pack. So basically the same price as a 4 or 6-pack of dragons for the most part, or for your better ones anyway.
Oh yeah.
Now you got me curious. Chris has got me curious. I'm on my phone looking at the product.
The Amazon.
I'm trying to keep up with the chat a little bit, so I went on my phone.
Yeah. We've got 38 people in here watching. Appreciate you all hanging out here for an hour with us.
Thanks for sticking around and hanging out with us.
Absolutely.
What is it?
I'm trying to look up the specs. You keep talking while I look this stuff up.
What's going on? 351 Cleveland. What's going on, buddy?
So, Kelly, how long have you been fishing? Like, have you been fishing in the winter a long time, or you just
this last winter was my first time actually hunting catfish during the winter.
Okay,
but I've been fishing since I was a kid, so I mean I've been off and on. I'm normally a creek person. I get out there and I'll walk the creeks and stuff like that. I'll wade through them and stuff. But this year is my biggest year of actually targeting catfish, and I started out dead of winter, 32 degrees with 3 inches of snow on the ground was my first live.
Yeah, Dale, you're right.
I jumped in head first into this catfishing world.
That's kind of how Freddie's been doing lately.
Yeah, Dale said a big catfish would pull that thing apart. It's true, it would, but I'm not going to run it straight through it. I'm going to run it just like a typical demon dragon. Just run the line through it, put some electric tape around the center of it.
Put some electrical tape around it.
That way it can slide back and forth, so it's not actually having any pressure. And Chris, I looked it up. It says it's deep drop submersible up to 2,100 feet.
Yeah.
So it can go deep.
We don't have that much feet.
And it even says it shines 360 degrees, great for attracting catfish, crappie, redfish, and predator fish.
Yeah.
See, I would think putting something like that, especially if you're doing crappie, putting a couple jigs down below it and just putting
that would be
You're
fun
talking
to try.
about having your own light source without having to have like a big light bar or anything out shining off for crappie. That'd be awesome to use.
And it comes in green, blue, red, and white. So it has multiple colors that you can get with,
there you go.
with it. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, that'd be something interesting, definitely.
But like I said, I've got 4 of them. I'm gonna make 2 rigs up and actually try them tomorrow night. Probably back at the dam where I was at today, just because I want to go out there at night and see.
If they're bigger ones are
Yeah.
I'll send it to you, Roger.
Send me a link.
Roger wants a link to it too. Yeah, as soon as I showed him the other night on my live, has messaged me, "Hey, I need that link now. Send me the link." So again, that may be one of those things that that might be the nighttime thing if it works. You never know until you try.
Oh, you never know. No.
Cool.
There's Joy Stewart in the house. Appreciate you coming in there, Miss Joy. Well, I mean, what's new coming for the channel? Any interesting new ideas or anything coming up?
For us, it's getting through the holiday season. Like I said, our son's birthday was yesterday.
His mother's birthday is tomorrow.
My mom's birthday is tomorrow. Chad's birthday is tomorrow too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
that's funny.
So,
your mom and your boss.
and then our second oldest daughter's on the 22nd. And we've got Christmas.
Mine's
and then
on the
wife's
30th.
Is on the 30th. So this month is birthday crazy month. So we're just trying to get through the holidays, along with I've got the month-long bank tournament. I've got the Palmetto Walmart thing this Saturday, and then I've got the Brian B1v1 probably the following Saturday.
I'm working 3 or 4 nights a week, and I have classes in between there for stuff. So
I'm Chris. I thought about trying it today, but I was just trying to get the skunk off my shoulders. It was huge, and it just didn't want to let go.
I was asleep, and he sends me text messages. I got the skunk off, and he's like all these pictures.
And he says big skunk. It's almost like a Big Mike skunk.
Yeah, it's Big Mike's onesie skunk. That's how big it was.
Onesie skunk sitting on his back.
It didn't want to go anywhere. But yeah, I plan on trying it during the day too, because as the water, the deeper the water is, the light gets dimmer and dimmer. So I'm thinking it'll work in the day and at night. I'm just wanting to try it at night first. Because the funny thing is where I was at today at that dam, the water's not crystal clear, but it's not muddy like I'm used to fishing. So
you have a blend of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how far, because where I'm at the dam, it goes right off the bank is 20, 30, 40, then 50. Yeah. So I'm wanting to do short casts and see how far I can see it before I can't see it no more as it gets deeper.
There you go. Yeah, just trying to trial and error, see how far you can go out.
Yeah, that lake is pretty clear. It's really nice there. Yeah.
Now on that rig, the leader will be 50 pounds, and it will be on one rod that I put 60-pound main line on, just to try not to lose that light.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now, if it works, it'll be worth it.
Now, how do you set up your rigs?
I typically do a Santee rig. Since I've got into targeting catfish, I love Santee rigs just because, again, we drag. We're in the boat most of the time when we're dragging. Now, my leader, most people say that 14 to 18 inches is what they want on that leader line.
Yeah.
Now, from the bank, that's about what I do. From the boat, I usually have a 3-foot leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I'm in that smaller boat, I want more line out, from that weight back behind it, so it has more float room.
He said, Chris,
yes, Chris, I know it's going to get snapped. I'm going to lose one of my lights. I'm already guaranteeing it, but if I'm dragging on my little small John boat doing 0.5, I'm usually, like I said, it's usually a 3-foot leader. Just for some reason, I like that long length.
Yeah.
Again, now I use my 18-inch on dragging as well in the boat, but I just like that long length. I don't know why. It's it's that personal preference. The fish bite it at 12 inches just the same as they do at 36 to me. Mm-hmm. Now the professionals in here, Chris and Muskrat, will probably tell me I'm wrong, but that's just what it is.
Yeah. Now, are you using barrel swivels, or using a 3-way swivel, or what are you using?
Typically, I'm using a barrel swivel.
Yeah.
I'm usually using a barrel. I'm using a sinker slide. set up in a barrel swivel. Now from the bank,
Okay.
now from the bank, I'm using my Santee rig with a 3-way. And that weight is, I've got a little piece of mono, probably 4 inches to 6 inches long, on that, and it's usually 10 pounds, maybe 12 pounds of mono. Weight mono on that. So if I do get hung, I can just break that weight off. That's the time where I don't mind losing my weight.
That's it. If you do lose it, you can see it for a while.
Yeah, supposedly the battery works if you turn it on and leave it on 72 hours straight. So
there you go. Muskrat says that he runs about a 6 to 7 foot leader over on Hoover.
Sweet. See, I knew I learned something from Roger that long leaders don't matter.
Yeah.
Short or long. Some people, again, to me, the leader length is preference. What length you want it at.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
What does it say? Someone down river.
Like that.
Yeah,
like
barge.
Yeah, that glowing light coming down through there.
You're like, what, the fish snatcher?
Yeah, like I said, it comes in a 4-pack, and I expect to lose one. I'm hoping not to lose more than one, but I'm hoping to only lose one.
Yeah.
But again, it's trial and error. Something new, something to try out, see if it works.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about a little bit of these. No, we talked a little bit. You did a live show, and I kind of helped you out with a little bit. But kind of get into a little bit of your other ventures that you do. With the carvings and the Freddie cats.
Freddie cats are in the other room, babe. They're in the other room.
Just the big one right there.
No, that's the big one. The other one's in there.
Behind is red.
Oh, you talking? Oh, yeah.
You got a couple up there above your head.
Yeah, I know. I don't think about these back here, but yeah. Well, that one's broke, but it's okay.
Here, I'll put you on solo. Hold on a second. And solo layout.
But as some people know, I do 3D printing. This one's broke at the fin. Don't mind it. But it's a flexible 3D printed catfish, which everybody has named Freddie Cat. I do those. I make those, sell them at the local jockey lot, whatnot. And then again, I made a show right before Thanksgiving where I made some for Christmas as ornaments, where I drill holes in them and put the ornament hook on them and sold them at 6-packs. If anybody's interested in them, hit me up on Facebook and I can tell you the price and all that. I won't go into details on the price and all. So that's one of the things, kind of, the little bit of money I do get off it provides me a chance to buy more liquids and more stickers to give away, things like that. It's not for me to make money by no means. And then I do custom wood burning. We do Christmas ornaments, which we're doing right now. I've got some plates. We do coasters. Pretty much you name it on a wood piece, we can do it. These are just simple, basic concept. This is for my mining business that I do on the other side. But that's simple wood burning. We do, I do in-depth ones with photos. There's actually one right here. This is a rough one for one of my customers that we did, where we took a photo that they sent us. We burned it into a piece of wood and made it into an ornament for them. Again, we do ornaments, plates, everything else, you name it. And here comes the wife showing the ornament styles. Just simple ornament hooks.
It's your pink pan.
So that's kind of what I do. So if you're looking for something unique, special, grab me one of the plates.
Okay.
For a family member,
a memorial or something.
Yeah, or
memorial picture of a lost loved one or something like that. Yeah, I mean,
basically, it's
like
12, this right here is a 12-inch round wooden coaster plate that you buy at a Hobby Lobby. And what I do is I burn the picture that's sent to me in here. I do a slight sand and then a light stain over it. With this, I burn the photo in a circle, And then just on the outside in the ring, I do a black mark, so it kind of makes the picture stand out a little more. If you're looking at something like that, give me a message, and I can definitely give you the pricing and all that stuff and about time frame it takes to do it all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my side hustle. Again, majority of what I make off of that is to buy more hats, more stickers that I give away. And now the wife says, you got to start saving some of that. And I'm like, well, I am. No, I buy more stuff to give away.
Yeah.
Everything he makes, he puts back into making other stuff. So
yeah. And that's like a lot of us. I mean, if anything we make off anything off of YouTube or anything like that, I mean, it goes back in the channel to be able to make more content, be able to go back out fishing, buying more gear to be able to put out more content. So
I know if Miss Valerie, I don't think Miss Valerie's been in here today,
Ernie,
but Miss Valerie actually ordered some stuff. Well, hasn't ordered, but she saw some stuff.
Ernie said it'll be a big old flathead would look great on one.
It would.
Oh, you have a picture? Oh no.
Yeah. There's Mr. Duggar, Mr. Almost Human.
So let's see if we can get this in there best I can.
Here, let me put you on.
So basically, if you look to the side, there's the actual original photo. It's kind of blurry in this, but
turn it down a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah.
But as you can see,
it's hard
that's the actual plate the way it come out. Yeah, I know that's the way it does that way. Let's see.
Maybe that one.
Let's see.
Turn it down. I don't know.
I think
it's just glaring. Yeah, it's just glaring.
Yeah, it's still a little bit. Yeah,
that's all right.
But the first one worked out good. It looked. You can see it.
Yeah, and so that's the actual process. You can see it a little bit better.
Like, that's when it's lasering
it into the.
Yeah.
Mr. Duggar, thanks for coming in.
And again, we make ornaments. I wish you could. I should have just shared my screen with you because I think I've got these but there's ornaments with photos and stuff.
There you go. Yep.
Things that like that we do for them. So if you're interested in anything like that, just shoot me a Facebook message and whatnot, and we could talk price and how long it takes me to do them and all that stuff. So
he has other stuff too, like boxes and tic-tac-toe boards and puzzles and things like that. He can do
something for the kids and all that. So. But yeah, that's our side hustle.
What's the biggest item that you can probably do? What's the biggest?
Probably those plates, like a 12-inch.
The plate, the burn area is basically an 8x8 inch square that the machine can burn. Again, I'm starting out, so I don't have the industrial commercial grade.
Yeah, it's just a small.
Yeah, it's a small. It's just like I said, the machine itself is basically 12-inch by 12-inch, so it can do an 8x8 size, and it can do it in a square.
Thanks, Jody.
But again, most of the stuff is like the plates around it, so I try to center it where I can get majority of the emblem in there.
Yeah, it turned out really good. It took him a little bit to figure out.
They look really good. They look really professionally done. I mean, I have to really say that.
I appreciate it. And then, of course, my other thing is my mining stuff. We do. I make 3D printed gold pans and figures and things like that. So
sluices and figurines and
And we'll be probably January or February. I'll be actually building some equipment.
Yeah, this has all your gold things on them. Oh, okay,
you missed it.
What? Sorry, I went to find your red and green Freddie cats.
Oh, I know the Christmas color ones. So that's pretty much it.
He makes earrings too.
Yes, earrings. So, I do earrings. There's a catfish.
The little pan ones, the catfish ones.
The catfish ones are right there.
Yeah.
So you
made some for Lyle's wife, didn't you?
So we make the little catfish in miniature size and put them on earrings for.
They're fun.
The ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hopefully the ladies will be buying it and not the men will be buying those because they're a little weird.
Non-discrimination.
No, I think Chad would be good with a pink catfish in his ear.
Brian might be good with one. You know, that Brian B might look good with one little pink one in his ear or something.
Oh
like that,
yeah,
maybe.
Brian would. Yeah.
You'll have to make purple ones your favorite color, and then be like, all right, challenge accepted.
And then, well,
Yeah,
now I have had since my show, I have had a couple people like, you need to make one orange, Uncle Lou orange, because there's Uncle Lou rods and stuff. Well, I ordered the two colors to mix to make the orange with now, so I'm going to attempt to make. I'm going to wait till I get the rod in first. That way, when I make it, make sure it's the right color orange and matches. And if I do, absolutely. I will. I'm going to make me one for my personal self, because I'll have me Uncle Lou rod, and then I'm going to probably make a set or two to send to Uncle Lou, just because it's his product, his rods.
Yep.
And then, of course, my manager, since he's the one that sent me the rod, I'll have to make one for him.
Make one for the J-Dog rod.
And then maybe on down the road, make them for whoever wants them. But that's something on the side that I decided that I wanted to attempt to make that color. Now, Josh from the One Tonners for Life, wanted to know if I could do them in red, white, and blue. The American colors. Yeah. I'm going to attempt to do that as well. It's a vat, basically a little small mixing vat that the liquid sits in.
Yeah.
So I've got to try to put a separator in that to get the three colors and then pull the separator out for it to make it. So yeah, I'm going to try it. Hopefully,
Freddie Cat from the
Muskrat's going to hang his on the mirror.
Thanks, Muskrat.
Yeah, Roger is going to hang his from. Yes, I've had people ask me about that, and I'm actually going to attempt to. Well, I've got some stretchy cordage now that you make the rear view hangers with. So basically, it's the same as a Christmas one. You just drill a hole in the pin.
Ernie said, I made Cindy Bob earrings, and Chad said, I want some, but not put in my ears.
Well, I just looked. It looks like Miss Nina is up to 62 people now.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
Awesome.
I appreciate it.
And we've got Freddie up to 222.
Woo! That's the whoa. We got to straighten that stance number. 222.
What's up, Dexter?
I appreciate everybody that's jumped in and helped out.
Yes, we enjoyed everybody coming in. Whether you hang out for a few or the whole time.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. I had to get used to the camera. I even
gamed a couple of them tonight. So hey, I even gamed a couple people tonight. So hey, I'm all for that.
Exactly. It makes it even better when you gain some yourself.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I know Catfish Weekly, whenever this past Monday, I was like, I don't know who this person or this person is. I'm like, well, I know all three of them because they're a hook set to me.
Yep.
What are you doing, Dexter?
It's Jerry with Parker Pursuits. Appreciate you coming in here, sir.
Dexter wants to
you
be
wanted
on
to say
Troy said he's got to go, so
say hi.
We'll see you later, Troy.
What?
But yeah, if you've not hook set either Miss Nina with Nina's Kayaking Crew or with Freddie's Outdoor, make sure you do that.
Thank you very much.
They've got an awesome journey together, and it's going to be even amazing seeing what the future's got for both of them. Definitely with our community and how big support our community is for them. So definitely hook set them up. Make sure you do it the right way too. Hook set them, watch a video, put a comment on it. That way it sticks.
Yeah, because I don't know how many times I've went from before I hit the 200 mark when I was in the 160s. I went from 160 to 140 to 150 to 140 to 170 back to 130. And some of that's YouTube and some of that's just not doing it the right way. So make sure if you go on a hook set, not me but anyone, make sure you click the subscribe button, watch a video the entirety of it, whether it be a 3-minute or a 30-minute. Watch the entirety of that video and then say something in the comment about that video, not just a hook set or anything like that. Say, hey, that was a nice cat you caught, or nice setup you got, something pertaining to that video. That way, what happens is YouTube, they have their mods that go in and check stuff like that. Yeah. And if they see something that says, I subbed, and they're thinking you're just subbing, that famous saying, just sub
and the sub for sub stuff don't work. I mean, it really don't work. So if you got somebody that comes in and goes, "Hey, I'll sub to you if you sub to me,"
Come on.
I mean, unless you do it right, it's not gonna stick. So make sure you do it right. We got Carolina Real Screamers in the house.
Hey, Carolina,
what's going on,
Screamers.
Carolina?
Thanks for coming in.
Jamie and Rebecca.
Yeah.
Another part of the Carolinas.
Yep.
Carolina.
We're going to change something up a little bit here. I'm actually going to throw the link out there. If anybody wants to jump up and say hi,
come on in.
Got a question for Freddie. I'm going to throw it out there.
Got about 35
see if
minutes
somebody
or
can take
so.
a bite of it. Yeah, come up and say hi. Have a question. So there's Mr. Avid. Mr. Avid's in the house. Appreciate you coming in here,
Thanks
sir.
Thanks for coming in.
Mr. Avid hit 1K. Congratulations again.
Congratulations.
Yep. So there's the link, guys. If you all want to jump up on panel, say hi to Freddie and Nina. If you got questions for them or anything, just want to chat.
Our special needs cat.
Yeah, our special needs cat.
Come on, jump in. We'll throw it out to you all for the rest of this show and see what's going on with everybody.
And you don't have to jump in to ask questions. You can just jump in and say hi.
Jump in.
Yeah, just jump in. We'll hang out. We'll talk. We'll do all kinds of stuff today.
The same thing happens on these raids. What are we talking about, Roger? When we get done with the show, jumping over, raiding somebody else.
I guess, yeah.
Well, and a lot of times, people that follow you maybe not follow where we're going to, and then they jump over, and next thing you know, you got an extra 5 or 10 hook sets because of it. So,
absolutely.
And
absolutely.
I mean, when we started, I shared out the link too, so some people on my other stuff might come on in too. Or just be watching it in the background. You never know.
I mean, it's just like Avid. I mean, Avid's one of those channels that's been giving a lot of the smaller channels a push.
Yes,
I wouldn't be
show.
He asked me to come on, but I work a lot of Sundays and his show is on. So
yeah, we'll get it. We'll get Nina on the Avid show one of these days. It's just the past couple times that she's been working Sunday night. So and his show is Sunday night.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And again, Avid to help me out because he was the second show I was on. I
like watching some of his cooking show.
I was on Patriot's show, and then I was on Avid's.
I watched a couple of the cooking shows. Thanks for putting those out, Avid. They're great.
There's Mr. Tim Molina. Hola, señor Tim. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo?
But ask questions in the chat, or you've got the link. Jump in and say hey to us. Say hey to yourself. Whatever you want to do.
We were talking earlier. Can we hear a little bit of a Russian?
You'd have to hear it from her. Again, mine takes me about an hour to try to figure that out.
No, it does not. You can say it right. You can say it right now.
No, you can say it right there.
Want to talk about it.
We talk like this sometime.
While
we drive.
I was just cracking up with him in the car.
Yes, we go driving through the Cabela's or through the Walmart.
Yes, get the crappy jigs.
Get the crappy jigs.
Making fun of everyone.
The short guys.
Because he likes talking about short guys. But he's not very tall himself.
I'm 5'11", thank you.
5'10", 5'11", maybe.
5'10", 3/4.
Okay.
There you go, quick one. But if you don't really know what that's about, folks, if you check out mine or Nina's channel,
or my TikTok, I put it on there too.
She's got on her TikTok too.
Yeah,
everybody's
driving. They're driving to Cabela's right before the Slab Master tournament with Fishing with the Chad, and it was hilarious.
My phone kept falling on the thing.
Oh yeah, the phone's falling. Said you can't hold the phone. The phone keeps on falling.
But yeah, we do silly stuff like that a lot. But it was before we had our channel, so you'll probably start seeing a lot more silly stuff like that again. Like whenever I did my first show I was on was Patriot James's. Like he said on his, you may see me in the woods one day filming a squirrel in my food plot, and the screen go blank, and then the screen come back, and it's Freddie and a squirrel onesie running across the same food plot.
If anybody finds a squirrel onesie, he doesn't have that.
Yes,
yet.
I don't have a squirrel onesie, so if anybody has one, it's extra large.
I think we might be able to find one, probably.
Christmas is around the corner.
He does not have a squirrel one. That's the one he doesn't have.
Oh.
I feel like a closet full of onesies, but not that one. So.
Chris Souders wants to know what your TikTok name is.
It's the same thing as my channel. It's Nina's Kayak Crew. Let's see.
Chris, I couldn't tell you. I've got one. I don't think I posted the first video in it yet because I follow everybody else.
I wonder if I can. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if it don't freeze up my thing. If y'all want to see the Cabela's video,
Nina's Kayak Crew.
Yeah, Nina's is Nina's Kayak Crew, and mine's Freddie's. Just Freddie's Outdoor. I couldn't get everything, so mine's Freddie's Outdoor, and hers is.
I try to follow everybody that follows me on there.
But let's see.
Unless it's nonsense or something.
I hate these things where you can't see them when you do it.
Let's see. Okay.
See, mine even says share your first video, so I don't even have a video out there yet. So I just have a TikTok.
And I follow his thing too. So if you go on mine, you probably can find his through my follower thing.
Let's see if we can share the screen on that video without freezing my computer up. So let's try this.
Yeah, we got 35 minutes. Might as well watch one.
Yeah, we got
I shared it at work too. I was showing the girls at work too. Yep. They cracked up.
Yeah, let's see if we can't do this. We're going to.
What's going on, Big Mike?
Rebecca loved to have fun like that. Yeah, that's great.
See, I think it's something to do with the Carolinas that we all like doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do a lot of different accents, just sometimes not on command.
Yeah, she does a lot. I can't hardly do any. Can you understand me now? I can barely understand me. Okay.
I grew up mimicking stuff like voices from movies and characters and stuff. I think Bullock is froze up. Welcome to the Freddie and Nina show.
I think he was trying to put the video
up. Look, there he goes.
Yeah.
It froze for a second. TikTok.
Yeah, Roger, same here. I've had one just because my kids told me to have one. So I got one. I just ain't never put a video. So now I'm going to start doing TikTok.
Yeah, there you go.
Mark always does TikTok now. Mark and Betty's got me watching their TikToks all the time, so I've got to start putting stuff.
Did you figure it out, Kelly?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it loaded up. It worked earlier, right before the stream started.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll get it here in just a minute. It'll finally share up here.
Maybe Nina ready to go on
slow down here.
Yeah.
Lance says he follows you on TikTok, Nina.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have quite a bit of people on there because I stay up at night sometimes too, even if it's my day off, so I don't get off that schedule. And I'll just look through and try to find people from the community, catfish community and stuff, and look through and watch some videos and stuff.
I'm sure it is, Chris. Did you not hear me say all the other things I've got going on right now? I click on TikTok just to flip through a couple videos and I get back off of it. But yes,
I mean our son has like 500 something followers, and one of our daughters has like 1,000 something people following her. They do all the dance things and stuff like that.
Brad sending me squirrel stuff on Amazon.
That's
good.
Funny.
There you go. Yep.
Thanks,
they
Roger.
told you
Roger
they'll find you a squirrel onesie.
Yeah, Brad already sent me 2 different ones from Amazon, so it's there.
There you go. See, there you go. Ernie, you need to get TikTok. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, you got to.
Come on.
You and Christy act together. You all should get TikTok. It'd be hilarious.
I didn't have it until recently. Whenever Mark and them were talking about, I have TikTok, and I'm like, what in the world? Everybody has TikTok. Freddie, can you see y'all and us on the boat for a day? Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh, yes, I could see us on the boat. Well, because y'all have the big boat. They have that big, nice camo boat with all the pretty lights on it.
They can pull our dinghy with it.
They can pull us. They can pull us behind them. We could fit on the boat with them.
That would be the funny show.
So that would be a good show. Jamie, Rebecca, and me and you all on the scene.
That's it.
Yeah, that'd be a great live. So we'll have to get together. We'll have to wait till it gets warmer though, because
so for Christmas last year, we found this link, and you can buy 1 square foot in Scotland and become a lord and a lady. Okay. So I bought that for him for Christmas, and it was like a 2-for-1 thing or something. So we're both lords and ladies. We're lord and lady of Scotland. We have 2 square feet of Scotland. So.
All right. I think I've got it pulled up. So let's see if we can get this played right now.
I'm trying to get him to do the Scottish accent, but I can't do it.
I haven't watched Brave enough yet, okay?
Yeah. He thinks he has it.
Hold on a second.
And Chris, you're not too tall for TikTok. You're probably too short for TikTok. Oh, I knew I'd get one in there. Lance, I got your link, but I'll get on there as soon as we get done.
I might follow him. I'm not sure.
And Jamie and Rebecca, yes, we'll have to definitely get once, like I said, let us get through the holidays, and then we'll definitely would not mind driving down to go hang out with y'all for a day on the water.
Let's see if I have Lance on here.
Or maybe we could discuss it when we go to CatCon in February. Well, when I go, she won't be there because she's got to work that weekend. But
yeah,
we can discuss the
we're
details.
We're gonna have our daughter's baby shower this Saturday before, so I'll probably be working.
Yeah, but if not, we'll figure it out.
Oh, maybe I don't.
Basically, March will be free. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
And we're swirling. And we're swirling. Is this the Twilight Zone? He was trying.
Oh, maybe he.
Okay,
this one that has 0?
No. It's this one.
User.
HY.
Oh, hey, fisherman. Okay. I don't know. I want to do it.
Tim, you missed it. I said one a few minutes ago. Oh, we're back. Hey!
And now, welcome to the Freddie and Nina show. This is Santa Claus.
Well, where's Freddie then if I'm Santa Claus?
This is Freddie Kids.
I guess something happened to Kelly while he was trying to get it started. It's all good. Again, you want to check our funny video out, our 2-minute video, driving to Cabela's for our accents? Go on either my channel or Nina's channel and check it out. It was pretty funny, I think.
I'll have to look at that later.
We picked on the short people like Chris from Hooks and Hammocks and Dockery and Lyle. I think that was it for the short people. Yeah. And me and Mark were cool because we both he's got the cool beard.
I think you picked on Brian about his dinks.
And Brian with his dinks.
Somewhat.
Hey, there's Kelly. Hey, there's Evan. Mr. 1K. Yes.
I got stuck in the basement somehow. I don't know how.
It kicked me out. So
I know. I came in the basement and I was like, a swirling emoji. I'm like, damn it.
Okay.
So how are you guys doing?
We're great. How are you?
Getting ready for an unbearable night of security.
I can understand that. But you should be happy, right? Because you hit that magic number.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know how I did.
We all know how you did. You do a great job.
The great shows.
And you push all the smaller channels
I've been
like my
stuck
channel.
at 961 for 6 months.
It happens. You get in that slump, and then the next thing you know, you skyrocket.
Good. Because here's the story. Yesterday I got up at 4 o'clock, checked my number, it was 961. Went and took a shower, was getting ready for the day. Mike's Fishing Home messaged me, says, you hit 1K. I'm like, How
What?
can I? I was just at 961, not even 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And
No,
you know, part of that was
it's the thing with
probably
YouTube.
I mean, where they
I
hold
think
those
YouTube
people.
holds some of us back
Yeah.
a little bit.
if you get more than I want, if you get, I want to say it. If I'm not 100%, I want to say if it's 10 in a row within a few minutes,
They hold
like
it.
if we're on a show and we're pushing somebody and they go boom, 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 boom. After they hit that number of 10, I believe they start holding every other one. They pull them back is what they do to verify them.
well, I was
Then they
doing
give them
on
back to you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's YouTube is stupid sometimes. I just hate to say it. It's just
sorry to hear
simple.
that, Ernie.
So how's the weather out there you guys are at?
Well, let's see. I think it's
like
about 41,
40-something.
42 right now. It's starting to cool down for the night.
It got warm over the weekend, and it's 46.
46. So it's
Well,
46
this week
right now.
we're in our 30s here.
Well, it'll be down there
Be up
before
in the
the end of the
60s.
night. I think the low tonight.
Appreciate you, Chris Souders, showing
8.
up, buddy. We'll catch you next time. Just holler at me later. We'll try to figure out something to do together again.
Thanks, twin Chris. We'll catch you next time, buddy.
So, you both fish from kayaks, right?
Well, we both have kayaks, and then we've got my little 12-foot John boat now. Come next spring, we're probably going to sell the kayaks that we have to upgrade her into a bigger kayak.
Yes, I want one like has got. I looked at that kayak, like you know how they show the manufacturer videos and stuff like that. I would watch one, and then when I asked Has which one that he had, it was the same one that I was looking at.
It's going to cost a
It's
pretty
very
penny,
nice,
but it'll be worth it.
It's about $5,000, but I really.
But I mean, the setup for it's going to be for what you're going to need. That setup's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be able to hold your rods just nice. It's going to be able to sit up, stand if you need to, whatever you need to, be able to relax in it.
Yeah,
and not be so conformed to it and so tight to it.
Yeah, my little Pelican one, you can't stand up. You're going to go down.
And that's what I was going to ask you next. Are they easy flip over? Or are they buoyant? Or
the ones we got now, they're your cheap little $200 Pelicans
we got
that
them on
we got
sale for
I don't even remember.
$200
Yeah, it's like $200.
Academy, and we got the 3 top sitters and 3 sit-in ones.
So we actually got 6 kayaks at the house because we bought one for each of the kids and ours. So, but probably early spring we'll probably end up selling all 6 of them that way and take all that money to get her a really nice one because she likes being in the kayak. So you might see us in the spring with me and my little 12-foot with our son and she being her kayak right beside us and going side by side. So.
Or I might sneak off somewhere by myself.
Or she might just sneak off and go fishing by herself, which she could do.
Do you guys ever plan on buying a big boat to where you can have not a pontoon boat, but a nice little V-haul boat where you guys can go catfishing in?
Yes, eventually. I'm always looking on Craigslist. I'm not really a V-bottom guy though. I'm more of a flat bottom.
Yeah.
So
I understand that, but I'm just saying V-haul. So if you get those 1-2 foot weights, you're not going to have to worry about flipping your flat bottom.
Yeah, but I'm looking at probably something a big, kind of like the Carolina Reel Screamers. They've got a huge one compared to what I want, but theirs is not quite flat bottom. It's like a tiny V, I would say.
V-haul flat bottom.
Yeah, so I like theirs.
Flat bottom.
Nice, Parker.
I like theirs. Again, you never know. If I see something on Craigslist that I just got to have, we'll see if we can't get it.
You basically want a boat like what Epic has. It's a big wide flat bottom with a jet motor on it.
Yes, those would be nice. Yeah.
He likes the center console ones too. But I mean, I like the pontoon, so like a small pontoon, like the 16-footer.
So we're kind of tossed up between like a boat or a small pontoon. We just don't know yet exactly. Again, I'm always looking on Craigslist for the great deal. If I ever find that great deal and one that we both like, we'll probably jump on it and get it. But until then, my little 12-foot drum boat works with both of us in it just fine. I can drag 8 rods. I can drag 8 rods in that little bitty boat.
Rod
no
holders
problem.
on the side, and
you'd be surprised that you've seen Stan and Stan 3, and you got 12 rods hanging out that boat. You know
that boat is way too narrow for
wake
that.
Up, Jody.
Yeah, and my little plastic John boat is about the same size as the one that they're in. You know, but I feel when I'm by myself, I'll drag 6 rods. Usually I have 4 on planer boards and 2 out the back of the boat. So, and then when she's with me, I can usually do 8. But it works for
Ernie
us.
says even an 18-footer would be nice.
Yeah.
You know I'm a bank fisherman. And I was driving by this boatyard today, and I seen this tiny, it was a real small pontoon boat, about like 12, 14 foot.
Yeah, they make a 12-foot, and you can get them custom made through this one company. But like it has, you can tell you look at it. But there's some they have like the little bench in the back, and then the little it's just run by trolling motors, like
or small motors.
Or a small motor.
Mm-hmm.
This little 12, 14 foot had like a 90 horse
okay. We hadn't seen that
Yamaha on it, and it was custom made. They put plastic all the way around the cabin, and they had it made for fishing.
Yeah, and we will
buy it. I'm like, no, I'm a bank fisherman.
That's where we all started.
Yeah,
pretty much everybody started from the bank, right? I don't think anybody started some people fished in a boat, but you pretty much everybody has fished off the bank at one point in their lives, and usually it was starting out in the younger years. You know, that's how we learned to cast and all that fun stuff. So, I'm trying to read chat. What cat? I got my special needs cat over here. Keeps pawing me.
Yeah,
they're talking about Little Debbie cakes. Nothing too important. They're just talking about Little Debbie cakes.
She is not going to have any until
February. Jody's on strike for Little Debbie's till February.
Okay.
I don't see that lasting, but she can try.
You're missing the best part, Jody. The Christmas
for both years.
It ain't gonna last when I'm around.
The Christmas tree ones are the only ones I eat. I don't eat them all year long until I think Christmas tree one.
Bait casters and spinning reels.
We're gonna have to buy a couple boxes. We're only like 4.5 hours from Jody's. Just drive by our house and throw them out in our yard.
Like a parade.
You probably get them.
Zebra cake parade.
Yep.
Bait casters or spinning reels.
Bait casters and spinning reels.
I'm a spinning reel guy. She's a Zebco push button.
Yeah, I like the push button reels.
Now I have one bait caster, and I'm going to buy some more bait casters just because they seem easier when you're dragging baits.
Yeah, you like the
they seem easier to deal with dragging baits because my one bait caster that we use when I'm dragging, I can handle it easier than I can my spin caster.
Well, you could feel it better too, especially when you got your hand up there. You can kind of feel that little bit. If you got a little bit more control over when you're bumping and you're dragging that bait right down through there.
What were you asking, Evan?
Have you tried the 808 stainless steel push button?
That's what I use.
She's got 2 808s and 2 888s, so she's got 2 of each.
No,
and I have some on my smaller rods. I have the 303s.
Yeah, she's got a couple 303s
on her smaller rods. I really like the Zebco reel, so
she's got nice reels.
Yeah,
and there's nothing wrong with them. They catch big fish.
Those new 888s and the 808s that come in stainless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine are black, but
even if you get the black metal ones, they come with a paper list of the parts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That you can get replacement parts for them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Ernie says I have to dress
newer models come out that way, and you can take the newer model parts and put them on the older model parts as well. Yeah.
So when my dad was alive, he's been passed about 3 years in February. He would fix all of my fishing rods because he loved doing fishing and stuff. So he would do that. I would just take all my stuff over there, like 20 rods. I would take them and dump them off over there. And then he would call me when he was done fixing them because he just loved doing it. So,
how are you doing tonight, Kelly? You getting better?
Oh yeah, I'm doing a lot better, man. Doing a lot better.
I've been keeping you in our thoughts and prayers because I've been missing your shows.
Yeah, it's kicked my butt. Whatever this was has really. I don't get sick
I
very
think
often.
it's bronchitis.
Put me down.
Because the way you were talking, it sounded like
It was a combination of everything. It was a sinus infection. It was a migraine. Then it turned into something with the upper respiratory that affected my lungs and made it hard for me to breathe. So, but no, I'm doing 10 times. I've actually probably a little overdone myself today. Thought I was actually doing a lot better, and I think I twisted my back and pinched one of the nerves on my right side. So
Ow.
I'm sitting here. That's the reason I'm leaning to my left right now because I'm trying to keep pressure off that right side because it's killing me. Because I was like, I'm feeling good. I can rush through this and do this work today and get it done. No, my body wasn't ready for it.
That was not a good idea.
No.
But
So
I found out
it did a tell on me.
I found out the hottest shower that you can handle always works good for a pinch.
I do that every day. I'll make my showers will make your skin look blood red every day.
Oh, trust me,
that's the only way I like them.
Freddie takes it's almost a cold shower. Like I like the hot water, and then he'll be like, "Oh, you're killing me!" Like it has to be like lukewarm.
See, my wife is the other way around. Like I'll have mine scalding hot and stuff, and she'll be like, "I'll get done and get out," and then she'll jump in and she'll have to turn it way down because it's so hot. It'll burn. Like it literally would scorch her skin.
Oh, Punching Joey's
what's going on there,
strawberry cakes again.
Yeah, they're all.
They're trying to get Jody to cave. Trying to get Jody to cave.
She's talking about how good the strawberries and cream one is.
I'm gonna pull a mark.
Strawberry shortcakes. Yep, strawberry shortcakes are good.
Yeah,
so those zebra cake rolls too. Those zebra cake rolls are really good.
The next Pontoon Jody show is gonna be like how to make a zebra cake at home.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm gonna pull a mark and break the ice with it, saying bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon. Yep. Got to wrap some bacon in it.
Everything is good in bacon.
Yep.
Just use the bacon grease when you're baking the cake part, and it'll taste like bacon.
Oh yeah, that'd be good with the bacon icing.
I had some bacon today too. So for my supper, I had a nice Mexican soup dish and had bacon in it. So I'm good. I had my bacon today. Zinger cakes? No. You can keep your Zinger cakes. I don't like them. Nope. I think they're a knockoff.
I found this pizza shop Saturday night because I was looking for a new joint. Walked in, looked at the menu, and said a bacon pizza. It had Canadian bacon, American bacon, and Hawaiian bacon. I'm like,
yeah,
I'll take that one in the 24-inch.
The new one out now is bacon taco. It's a bacon shell. It's a bacon shell taco.
Where'd you find that?
Michael, thanks for joining. 351.
Yep, Mr. 351. There's Big Mike. Mike said he had bacon, egg, cheese biscuit this morning.
I had a pork chop gravy biscuit from Hardee's because I was starving to death on my way home from work.
I had peanut butter and jelly.
Well, you went fishing before I got home, so I didn't get you one.
I had an oatmeal cream pie, Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pie, and a banana. That was my breakfast this morning.
Those are amazing. Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie.
Oh.
Yeah, he gets those sometimes too.
Give me those. Give me those and the oatmeal raisin
Big
cream
Mike,
pies.
thanks for coming in. Squirrel.
Oh.
Big Mike, I've been thinking about dyeing my beard completely white, just like Santa's.
I had my white for the Thanksgiving show.
Yeah.
The Thanksgiving show.
Yep. He sprayed it.
I sprayed it white.
Solid white.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
No, I ain't gonna spray it, man. I'm gonna dye
Your
it.
beard's almost as long as Avid's is now.
He's still a few inches
Avid
short.
just only difference is Avid just lets his go. It just kind of finds its way going anywhere it wants to
he'll
go.
brush his. He has a flying iron for it.
I brush mine. I put vitamin E oil in it. I put beard oil in it. When I wash it, I shampoo and condition it.
Yeah, he has
I don't
all
use
that,
body
that
wash.
weird stuff.
Body wash.
I know where I'm going. I'm going to Mo Creek's. I'm
Our
going to Mo
special
Creek's.
needs
He said he
cat's
has
driving us
24
crazy right
pounds
now.
of bacon curled right now and 2 weeks till smoke.
Oh,
Come on.
Man.
I'm trying to find out where you found those bacon tacos at.
They've been advertising them. Yep, they've been advertising them. They're just it's just a bacon shell, basically, just like a tortilla shell. It's actually just made out of bacon.
Maybe you can make a cooking video about it, Avid.
I think I can make bacon tacos.
Yeah,
I have one.
Yeah, there you go.
I know a way of doing it. I just have to find the right form for the taco.
Yeah.
Little form. So I can either
there you go. There's your compliment for both of y'all.
There will never be.
Big Mike says my beard will never be glorious as Freddie's and Avid's.
Yeah.
Big Mike, just shampoo it, condition it, put vitamin E oil in it, and it'll start growing like a weed.
Oh, there's Mark. Mark jumped in, catfish crappie. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
What's going on, Mark? There's Dan Thompson too.
We were at this REI a couple years ago, and this guy was in there, and his beard was like individual curls and stuff, and he had the like little handlebar twisty mustache and stuff.
And he come running up to me.
That's what I like about this time of year. I like watching the competitions, the beard competitions.
He came running up to Freddie in the store, and I just went on looking through the store because he had him talking about his beard and what does he do with his beard. And he puts like all this stuff in it and whatnot to how to keep it soft and curly. And I was like, all right, see you later. I'm going in here.
He kept asking me what did I do with mine. I'm like, nothing. I just brush it, put a little bit of oil in it, and just brush it. He goes, well,
but this stuff like hair though. It was like individual curls. It was interesting. I don't know how you got it that way.
Hello, catfish and crappie. Bacon.
We've already been talking about bacon.
That's what happened. We started talking about bacon, and then here comes Mark.
Exactly. So you got it, honey.
Mark, there's the link if you want to jump up and hang out for a little bit while we still got some time. Come on, because we already talked about bacon.
We got about 7 more minutes.
About 7 minutes or so, whatever.
Long enough you'd show up.
What's going on? Fishing with the squirrel.
You trying to see who's up there, buddy?
Mark says his curls up like a Greek god.
Mine used to do that, but when I first started growing my beard out, it'd curl up real bad and stick close tight to the chin. So it's just
cornbread in there, but he can't come on.
Conditioning it and put vitamin E oil in it, and it started going out straight.
Okay.
See, Jody says if you say 3 times, Mark shows up. Well, we already done saying bacon like 20 times, and he showed up. So.
Oh yeah.
And he said he'll come up as soon as he finishes dinner. So, come on up, Mark. We'll hang out for a little while.
And have some
we'll talk about bacon and everything else in the world.
Yeah, I'm going to do a video probably this weekend. I just don't know what to do.
Jody.
I'm thinking about doing like a cabbage roll on the grill.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like cabbage. He doesn't eat cabbage.
Nope, no cabbage.
Well, it's gonna be cabbage with a.
I'll cut up a little bit of cabbage and put them in a soup, but that's about as far as I go with cabbage.
Yeah. So the southernness in me, we fry our cabbage and then saute. We saute it in the pan and then boil it and put some ham fat or bacon or something in there.
See, I'm thinking about doing a poblano pepper stuffed with cheese, garlic, and onions in it, and tomatoes. Then put sausage around the poblano peppers and wrap it up in a cabbage.
That sounds good.
And cook it up that way.
I had a Russian friend when we lived in Maine, and she made these stuffed cabbage leaves, and that was delicious. But she did that kind of like, but she just did like chopped up, like minced up hamburger meat with peppers and some seasonings and stuff in there. But it was delicious.
Yep.
I keep coming up with weird recipes that I like that I've had before. I like.
Jody said, "Glad to see you're doing better, Kelly."
Oh, I know. Thank you. I know she's been worried about me about being sick, but yeah, I'm a lot better.
We all been worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a year I've not been like this. It's been you've not seen me down like this before, so yeah, it's been rough. Oh, we got Nina up to 67 now.
Oh, thank you so much, everybody.
Nina up to 67. And we got Freddie at the 223. He just passed the 222.
My goal is to have Nina surpass Freddie's numbers.
Yep.
I have to say thanks to you, Avid, and and Kelly and Mike's home fishing at night. Everybody a little bit along the way has like shared my link and stuff and got me as many as I got now. Like I'll look on there like, wow, I have like 40 people. I have like 50 people. So it's been really great. I appreciate you guys. And I have a lot of content on there. It's a lot of shorts. What is it?
You stick with us, with our community. It's trust me. There's you'll know soon. It'll go way up there really quick.
I have to get used to doing this kind of thing, like being on the camera and stuff, because I don't usually.
Yep.
You've talked more than me tonight.
True.
So that's gonna be a fun night on my show.
That's because I'm used to these people here.
Oh, is that what it is?
This is your warm up. This is your warm up for Avid show. So hey, there you
go. That's it. When I get a Sunday free, I'll come on there.
Sunday night's gonna be a fun night. On my show.
Who do you have on Sunday, Avid?
It's gonna be a 1K celebration, so everybody that's been a guest can pop up.
That'd be good. That's nice.
Everybody that's been a guest on my show in the past 3 years can pop up and have fun and just talk, chat, reminisce, whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, that's where I first saw Jody. It was on your channel. Yeah.
And I'm gonna
have. I went to watch some of her videos and stuff.
Carolina Reel Streamer is going to help me. Rebecca's going to help me host that one.
Nice. Okay. That'll be good for her. She has awesome. Many lives.
Yeah, Rebecca's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be a 1K.
Maybe I can help Kelly do the cane pole one, since I was thinking about that one too.
Yeah, I mean, literally, Kelly, she was talking about that last week.
If you want to help me out with that,
I'm like, I want to do a green pole tournament.
You know what?
I'm all for the help on that one. Definitely.
Which one?
Avid missed it. He wasn't here earlier.
Pole.
Oh, the cane pole.
Yeah, talking about
we're going to do the cane pole in the spring. So it's going to be cane pole from the bank, and allow you to have a reel on the cane pole if you're on the bank, and if you're in the boat, it's just a straight line straight off your cane pole.
That's going to be a fun tournament to see.
Yeah, that's what
it's going to be fun.
I'll
think about bringing out the Doc Demon. And I think the Doc Demon was fun, especially seeing Dan. Dan, if you've not seen it, Dan from Great Machines Outdoors won that one and broke his Doc Demon pulling in that fish.
I broke Freddie's Doc Demon, but not on a challenge.
That was a blast.
In April, I'm going to do a channel cat tournament.
There you go.
Straight channel cats. No other cats allowed.
That'd be good for us. That's a good time of the year to do it.
We catch a lot of channel cats.
For me, that'd be me too. Because I mean, I don't have no blues around here. It's mostly just channel cats. Yeah. So
the kicker is it has to be over 2 pounds to count.
Okay.
No dinks.
There you go.
Be straight numbers game.
Yeah. Jody says, "Be careful, Nina." So I was sweet before I went on Avid show, and now look at me.
Yeah, now she's a jokester.
No, she's sweet still. She just has fun with the challenges because she got comfortable.
I will say this. Her first show ever mine, she was nervous. She was nervous as a co-host, and all of a sudden she got in, the switch just clicked off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she just went wild after that, but she's been doing great.
Yeah, I know what.
Betting everybody, and
I enjoy watching.
What was I, the first or second guest after she became your co-host, huh?
Second.
Yeah. And she was like, she started opening up, and then by the third week, she was wide open.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
She's flying full throttle.
Now you can't get her to stop.
It's great though. It's good.
I don't know what it is about my show. A lot of people get that way. Look at Mark. He was the first show. He did 2 years ago. He was on my show. Then when I had to go into work for 11 months straight, he decided to step up and take over for my Friday nights. And I mean, he went past the sky. He went into the galaxy, and his show just took off like a rocket.
Yeah.
Palmetto Cat's the same way. Muskrat Adventures. Paz.
Speaking of Muskrat, he should be starting up here any minute, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he should be already starting up. So,
I mean, there are a lot of great
it's 8.
guests I had on here that their shows just boomed and blossomed. Because when I first started my show, it was me on Friday nights, Catfish Weekly, Patriot James. Then it was Catfish Headhunter Norman on Saturdays. Then
and Chris Salvers had his show on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right? Chris Shouter.
Speaking of Patriot James, I talked to him earlier today. He's doing pretty good. They've just got a lot of stuff going on right now, him and his wife. So
yeah.
And then of course the little one that they're dealing with, that issue. But he always wants to send a shout out and his love to everybody in the catfish community. So he had a good day today. He actually got out in the creek and got to do a little gold pen, and he hadn't done in, I want to say 2.5, 3 years. He hadn't been doing his gold thing because he kind of switched lanes with his back being issues and some stuff. But he actually got to go out and do a little gold mining today, and he had a blast. First thing he did, he called me as soon as he got done. So just giggling. So
I thought about having Becca and Poncho Jody both co-host this Sunday night.
that
would be a blast.
What do you even need to be there if that happens?
No, I'm just setting the
problem.
Let them have it.
Right, I was going to say to run the background stuff, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, he could just click on his own links and stuff like that. So it's his show. But
actually, hey, now I can share my master controls with Jody or Rebecca if I wanted to. They could just do the show.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one of the bonuses and perks of hitting that 1K where you can share out your stuff.
No, this is on StreamYard that you can do that now.
Yeah. Yeah, once you got to be so far along, don't you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't. If you go in StreamYard and look at members area, you can have you as a master of it.
Well, dang, Chad's just not giving me no power. Me and him's going to have to renegotiate.
Then you can turn
there she is.
As your second in command, where she can also post guests and stuff like that. Then you can put like a admin for your mods and stuff to where they can have certain control there.
Yeah.
So did you get done with your homework and your teaching?
Hi, Sky.
Freddie's asking you a question.
What?
Did you get done doing your homework and doing all your teaching tonight?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
Hi,
Are you excited? Christmas is around the corner. I'm sure. You ready for? Did you make your list for Santa Claus of what you wanted? Yes.
Hey, I tell you what, you might get your gift quicker from Bigfoot than you will from Santa Claus.
See, you gotta ask this down here at the bottom. What you want for Christmas? You might get it from him better than you might get it from Santa.
A drone.
Oh. Yeah, she wants a drone.
Our son has got a good guitar for his birthday, and he wants a piano.
He's into music.
He teaches himself.
She's done got the guitar. She done got the guitar, so I gave her mine.
He had a old acoustic guitar that was like one from Walmart or whatever, And then when my dad passed, my brother gave him his steel guitar, and our oldest daughter's boyfriend came over Sunday and helped him string it and fix it up. So
I'm laughing at the chat. Mark wants a
Yeah, she's
dog
got a-
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, how much,
she's got a
Halloween candy you have
Indiana.
left?
Yeah.
She's got an Indiana electric acoustic. Is what she's got.
Very nice.
yeah, that's what he
Yeah, it's a
not
nice
Indiana,
one.
but
It's
that's
a
what he
really
asked
nice one.
for, electric acoustic.
So you like playing instruments?
Oh yeah.
So
She likes music. She likes art. She's in all kinds of stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah.
He
What do you like these?
Freddie cats.
The Freddie fish?
Do you like the little Freddie fish?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
she loves them.
Well, I might have to send you one then. Okay? How about that?
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See, I already got your address, so I can pretty
Yeah,
simple
he's already got her address already.
I lost
Oh,
his address, so I'm
speaking
gonna have
of
to get it back again.
You remember
He's
Freddie's
sitting in
stickers,
New
right?
Lands too.
Yeah.
What do you do with Freddie's stickers? Did you put them on your bike?
I think so.
I looked
She
at
takes
the-
anybody
bike.
anybody that sends me stickers, like stickers. One of them goes up here, the other one goes on her bicycle. So she's got
Nice.
her big bike just decked out in stickers.
Supporting the community
Hey,
on the
I
bike,
know
girl.
mine didn't go to the
Oh
bike.
yeah,
I know mine went to a dresser.
yeah. You went on Drescher, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna pick it up.
Hey, you want a couple more of mine, Sky?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Well, I'll tell you what, I will
Make
get
sure-
you one of these in the mail this week, okay?
Make sure
Okay,
your dad
thank
sends me
you.
your address and stuff, and I'll send you out a couple more stickers.
Sure will. I'll get that to you.
We're running on 8:07. Kelly, we're gonna jump off
Yeah.
so we can grab us something to eat, bud.
Hey, you
Okay,
don't grab,
that's
you
cool.
have to cook.
It's cooked. I just got to go
All
eat
right,
it
guys.
now.
Yeah.
Yep. Appreciate everybody coming on here. Appreciate everybody that's been in the chat. Freddie,
Yeah,
Nick,
thanks for
appreciate
having
you all
us,
coming
Kelly.
on, hanging out for 2 hours and something. I'm glad we were able to push your numbers tonight and get you some more hook sets.
Yeah, we appreciate
so
it.
Yeah,
Kelly.
thank
we'll
you.
keep on doing that. We'll keep on pushing for you all.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger around here on the channel. You know that,
You know
Freddie.
I'm
You can
not.
always jump in and hang out with me.
You've been a stranger in my
So-
channel.
Usually she's at work
I
on
know
her
I'm
channel,
usually at
Abby.
work.
I ain't talking about
Yeah.
her. I'm talking about you.
Well, the past couple
Me?
Sunday nights, I've been on
No,
the
I'm
road.
never a
Freddie.
stranger.
I'm
I
talking
do
about
try
Freddie.
to go on everybody's
Oh, Freddie.
thing and just at least put a thumbs up on there, even if I didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway,
Freddie,
appreciate it again, Kelly. We're gonna get out of here so we can get eat.
No problem. All right, guys.
Thank
We'll
you.
cut loose and we'll see you over on the Muskrats for Winter Blues.
All right.
All right.
So,
All right, thanks, Kelly, for letting me up here.
Nice to
No
see you,
problem.
Evan.